And these are the kings of the country which Joshua and the children of Israel smote on this side Jordan on the west, from Baalgad in the valley of Lebanon, even unto the mount Halak, that goeth up to Seir, which Joshua gave unto the tribes of Israel for a possession according to their divisions, in the mountains, and in the valleys, and in the plains, and in the springs, and in the wilderness, and in the south country, the Hittites, the Amorites, and the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites. Joshua 12:7-8. You must see Joshua not as a man of history, but as the self within you, going forth to conquer every vestige of doubt and limitation. The Jordan is the boundary between your waking mind and the deeper waters of your own imagination. When Joshua and the children of Israel smote on this side Jordan on the west, it is nothing other than your own Christ self taking dominion over the world of appearances. From Baalgad in the valley of Lebanon to Mount Halak that climbs to Seir, these places are stations of your inner landscape. The valley of Lebanon speaks of lowly thoughts, barren and cold. The Mount Halak points to the high peak of awakened faith. In between lie mountains and valleys, plains and springs, wilderness and the south country. Every mood swing, every hidden wellspring of feeling you have ever known. And the 6 nations, Hittites, Amorites, Canaanites, Perizzites, Hivites, Jebusites, are nothing but the kingdoms of old belief that wage war upon your ascent. Each name is a thought form you once entertained: fear, regret, envy, impatience, stubborn tradition, the last citadel of self-will. Joshua's sword does not cut bonds in history. It severs them within the sanctuary of your own being. When he gave unto the tribes of Israel for a possession, he is gifting you with the silent kingdom in which spirit and flesh are one. The land is yours when you have slain those 6 kings. That is, when every vestige of doubt is overcome. Only then does the inner temple's veil rend. Only then does your Christ ascend in you and inherit the fullness of your infinite imaginative power. In this passage, the kings Joshua overcomes are not foreign rulers, but inner states: fear, doubt, limitation, anger, indifference, and other shadow selves. Crossing the Jordan symbolizes your shift from one level of awareness, outer circumstance, into a deeper inner realm, creative imagination. The varied terrain, mountains, valleys, plains maps emotional highs and lows. Psychologically, Joshua's campaign describes the struggle and victory of higher consciousness as it systematically transforms each fragmented part of your psyche into unified purpose. Spirit divides into multiplicity, then reunites through focused consciousness. In smoting these kings, you are wielding your assumption as a tool, striking down each mental block. Allocating conquered lands according to their divisions reflects planting new seeds beliefs into each domain of mind. Mountains become visions of triumph, valleys become fertile grounds of newfound faith. As you inhabit these inner territories, your imagination gives form to reality, and your outer world realigns with the territory of your inner conquest. The verse unveils your divine power of assumption, the ability to willfully inhabit a chosen state until it becomes your experienced fact. You possess the Christ within the inner I am that can dismantle any limiting form, the king, simply by being imagined as already defeated. Your creative consciousness is sovereign. When rightly focused, it commands the landscape of your life. Begin by gently naming the limiting belief that has ruled your inner realm, the king you are ready to overcome, and observe how its presence shapes your thoughts and emotions. Then, in a moment of serene stillness, allow yourself to stand within the landscape of that belief, noticing how every mountain and valley reflects the power it has held over you. As you remain fully present in this vision, call upon your inner strength to smite the king, watching its form disintegrate into pure, radiant light. With the old ruler dissolved, step confidently into the newly liberated territory and plant a seed of positive assumption, perhaps I am confident and free, in every emotional region you once feared. Remain in this feeling state, living and breathing as if this new belief is already yours in full measure. In this way, by reenacting Joshua's inner conquest, You discover that every external land you long to claim has always resided within the fertile expanse of your own consciousness.